welcome to Nashville.
An assassin you are not.
How does it feel?
Cold and windy.
You should brought a jacket.
It's
cool.
It's cool and very, very
It's cooler than it is in Louisiana, I'll say that.
You got
It is. What?
You got it's Levio's.
No,
We wore shirts wearing the same thing by accident.
It's Levio's song.
And both our shirts are like perfect for our personality.
It's so nice. Oh my god, look, guys. Nissan Stadium over there. God, it feels like a movie set.
It feels weird, like everything's
I can't believe we're here. I can't believe the semester's over. With that camera on, I swear to God, I feel like I'm in like the sequel to the Bros. I'm not about to be the minority.
I brought that.
Ice cream. Look at them down there. Oh, my ice cream. They have chocolate chip cones.
I got a waffle cone.
You guys
They
think,
even have electricity here. Can you believe that?
wow, what a dick. Hot chocolate from around the world here. See you later. At the top of Waltham Footbridge. Windy as. Probably. Super pretty. There we go. Hey everybody! It's way too close to you. Getting ready for our second day on the road. Woo! Almost done packing up.
What?
Second day on the road. Second day on the road.
I didn't know what sound to make.
Let's go!
The Crystal either. I was thinking of White Castle.
I saw a White Castle like when we were on the interstate too.
I haven't
The
seen
Poirot and the Meerkat. Still a better love story than Twilight. Any train and a plane.
And automobiles.
We're in an automobile. I guess. So. The Parthenon.
Oh,
Melissa.
hugging the Parthenon as great as I can.
Yeah, they're unfortunately closed today, so we can't go in and see the statue. And this isn't even in the
Next
entrance.
time. That just means that we have to have another.
Yep. Hey, sweetie.
I like how they have the easy footsteps and the hard footsteps.
Who goes there? It's a Wild Andres.
The ceiling is gorgeous.
Hello? James Robertson, founder of Nashville.
They are the advance guard of civilization. Our way is across the pond.
Well then.
We have to make this thing go 88 miles per hour.
You are not Marty McFly, nor are you Doc Brown.
I was there too.
Get over yourself.
Come on, Morty.
We are totally Morty.
Come on, Morty.
Nah, he ain't even that.
There, I got my dick caught in the ceiling fan.
Instructions unclear.
Aw, look at the lovebirds.
Bo wants to make you feel comfortable. Although I really do want to try it, so someone needs to get off.
Yeah, I did.
Nose ghost.
What is that? Trying to jump off for it, whack me in the back of the leg. You want to try it?
I can hold this.
lights flashing in the camera.
Oh, that's creepy.
When you smile at me, you know exactly what to do. Baby, don't pretend, but you don't know it's true. 'Cause I can see it when I look at you. You can be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. It's a perfect day to waste away your perfect rotten place. Just another perfect day, but before you know it's gone.
Doing its
God.
trudge over like
Gatlinburg is gorgeous. Hey. Woo. So we just had Chinese food.
Yep. Ooh.
We're just walking around. We were gonna go to the Believe It or Not museum, but we figured we're just gonna get a head start on driving now. Hey, Quinn. We got to go in there. That was fun. Actually, their computer was down, so we kind of got in for free.
Ooh,
But fun. Yeah.
I could have not do that.
It actually didn't take that long either.
Nope. Mostly because there was a bunch of marks on the mirrors.
Yeah, I was looking toward the floor and there were smudges all over the bottoms of the mirrors. That's how I found my way out.
I was actually just looking around, and what I was gonna do is, if you couldn't tell, I was gonna like touch the corner. You know how they have that pillar? And if you
Yep.
touch the corner and you see your reflection, it's amazing.
Yeah. I was tempted to take this out while we were in the maze and like record it,
Oh, you should stop.
but I don't know. I got distracted and I forgot to do it.
You should have done it in the infinity area.
Oh my god, it was beautiful.
Oh my god,
Popcorn Emporium with popcorn all over the top window.
That's what we need to do next time we come. We gotta remember that.
Oh,
Write
we're
that
gonna do
down.
so much more
Yep.
here. It's gorgeous. I love when cities will take the time to like light stuff up for the holidays.
East? I thought you said east.
That's the one joke I know from SpongeBob. Ooh, gazebo. Yeah, we didn't go in the aquarium, unfortunately, but
Next time.
the river is so pretty.
Jump in.
No.
I know, right?
No, when my parents and I came, when I was 12, it rained a lot one day, and so the river kind of flooded a little bit, and we could see like this little family of raccoons like holding on for dear life on the other side of the river.
Oh my god, no.
Like they were like hunkered up against a wall trying not to fall in. Wedding rental gowns.
I really want to do rally driving somewhere.
Apparently
and
it
driving
is the Vegas of Tennessee.
Without the casinos.
the one for the middle of the country. You got Vegas for actual Vegas. You got Atlantic City for the East Coast, and then you have this for Midwest.
Wedding band, so it'll be right underneath. And the Best Western Hotel has a honeymoon island.
Oh yeah.
Trolley!
See that in the middle of a hallway.
Trolley! Although it's not an authentic trolley because it's riding on the road and not on rails.
Trolley. It's a trolley.
Poser!
Trolley.
You imposter!
He's a phony. Hey everybody.
Is that where
This guy's a phony.
You didn't listen to either, was just Doc Collier moonshine. It's 3 against 1 and you follow my advice? Wow.
Every star on this wall represents a soldier who died or went missing and never returned during World War II. There are over 4,000 on the wall. It's crazy.
We're crossing the street. Hang on. So, we just went to the International Spy Museum right over there. And we did this thing called Operation Spy, where it's like this interactive spy mission based on a real CIA file.
It was
really
great.
is.
It was
Totally
mad
need to do that
intense.
again.
Oh yeah.
Interfilled truth.
There's apparently 13 different endings you can get for the thing.
I was Agent
So-
Juan Bong.
I forgot what code name I no.
I was Little Mouse.
I think it was either-
Little Mouse.
I was Cupcake.
I think it might have been Witch, but I can't
Do you
remember.
really have money for that, man?
Churros. It's $3. Churros.
I do not have $3. I actually, most of the, I spent, you know how like y'all were spending in Gatlinburg? I just spent that much.
Yeah. I spent a lot at the Spy
I think
Museum.
I have
I
like
can take that by the way.
$15
Woo! That's some spoils. But yeah, that Spy Museum's really cool. So we're definitely gonna have to go back and try that one again, see if we get a different ending. And
Maybe then, hey, next time we'll know how to open safe.
Yeah.
and we need to try the walking tour. There's another interactive one where you get a GPS and you just walk around in like
walk
the
around the
6
city.
You go around the 6-block radius around the
I
museum.
have my
See, there it
trench
is.
coat for it.
Woo! So cool.
Look at all these shops. We randomly just like walk down here.
Yeah, they're in the middle of like some sort of holiday market in the middle of downtown. So there's like shops all over the place.
That's cool. It's all handmade.
I got a web map. Ooh!
I regret nothing. Look, it's a pile of pancakes that says I regret nothing.
That's cute. But we're having fun. Yeah, DC. This is what, day 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, day 4.
We started Saturday night, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, this is day 4.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Day 4, still going strong. So we kind of found Chinatown.
A little bit.
All of the signs have Chinese added to them with the English. And there's a giant, gorgeous arch over here.
It's on fire! This church looks so out of place. It's so weird.
Look at this.
The fact that this is inside of the museum.
I know. It probably used to be like some kind of old courtyard, and they just put a roof on it. They built the modern structure around it. The trees are all lit up. There's a shallow fountain right here. Huh?
In the soil. Like that's really hard to do. So this must make a greenhouse effect for them to
I
grow.
guess.
And that's why it's so warm. We're not like freezing our asses off. This is a really comfy place. I'm pretty certain that this is like free because people would not pay to sit on the computers like that.
No.
Internet, study, chill.
Robert and Arlene Kovod Courtyard.
Look at the stained glass windows up here, guys.
And we can go up to the third floor so we can see them from the outside.
Oh yeah.
Challenge not accepted.
So we are at the Smithsonian Art and Portrait Gallery.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the exact title, but it's close
National
enough.
Portrait Gallery, I think.
But we're right across the street from the Spy Museum. Funnily enough,
I found a balcony.
we haven't gone very far. We found a balcony. That is the museum. That is the second floor of the museum, right over there, that door. And yeah, we found a balcony.
This is so cool. You get to.
Can someone hold this so I can put my jacket on?
I'm actually not that cold.
I'm a little chilly.
I walked out.
Hello. Who turned out the lights? Oh wait, they're already out. So it turns out the balcony we found is not open to the public. Whoopsie!
Whoa! I don't give a fuck.
But it was still a nice view while it lasted.
So now we are headed to Fuddruckers.
Yes.
And haven't had it before. Really excited.
I wish I could have.
I've had it before, but it's been a
I feel
while.
like I've had it before. I don't remember.
We shall find out.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be new for me.
Yeah, there's these churches. They're gigantic. I expect them to be Notre Dame. Quasimodo.
Or there's assassins parkouring around all over the place.
There's definitely Assassin's Parkour off that building right there.
Yep. That one just looks so out of place.
Looks like it's missing graphics. Outside, you're glitching. Stop it. Oh god, I'm glitching. Oh god. Well, I'm stuck.
All right, smartass, come on.
Not bad. We have to reboot.
Okay, reset.
Go off and back on again.
Hello, IKEA. We turned on
Chinatown.
There's a spiral on this gate. I'm very fascinated by it.
Spiral.
Because, okay, that spiral looks Greek, but we're in Chinatown. Speaking of which,
Definitely wear an underground
You sure you open yourself, please?
so we are at, what is it, the AMC Empire 25 in Times Square in New York.
We're gonna watch the Star Wars movie. Star Wars 7.
Yeah, we're about to go see the Star Wars. It's at 12:20, so we've got about an hour to wait. Yay! But yeah, we're excited.
Just a tad.
Wrong way. There we go. I am wearing, if I can move my jacket here. Excuse you. I am wearing my Star Wars shirt, my new Star Wars shirt that I got. Can all of you, like, go away? It says besties, it's 3PO and R2-D2. Marissa's wearing her Star Wars shirt. And these two are just like...
Sad that I didn't bring my lightsaber from the truck.
So, we just saw Star Wars Episode 7.
Hello.
Just saw Star Wars Episode 7, and it was amazing. No spoilers, I promise. The only thing I'm going to say is the movie is amazing, go see it, and BB-8 is absolutely the cutest, most adorable,
R2's baby brother.
my brand new favorite character of anything ever. Because it's basically R2's more adorable younger brother. Times Square! Oh. Yeah, that's the subway entrance in Times Square. All fancy. Fancy and lighting up.
Fancy schmancy.
We need to go one more block over and 15 blocks that way.
Yay!
We've got this grid system figured out.
Let's go.
Whee! I'm hyper, shut up.
Really?
I've noticed all fucking day.
Then you are oblivious as hell. Are we on Broadway?
Where are there? Yes, we are.
Let's go.
Go!
Andres, you're
I was like, where are there inconveniently placed street signs?
at your place, and we were like, oh, we were playing Smash or something?
That's the one thing about this town. The street signs, not in the best spots sometimes.
Nowhere. And I look, and it's like, right?
Also, the traffic and the parking.
I just wait for it. It's gonna come, like, in a little bit.
Yeah, mine will come within 2 hours.
Damn it, I hate you right now.
Why?
One of them songs you burned. It's stuck in my head. Look how all three of you know exactly which one immediately, too. I hate all of you right now.
Hey guys.
The Counter, custom built burgers.
The counter.
There's the time, what word was I gonna say? Empire State Building, that's what it is. I can't talk properly right now because I'm kind of really hyper. Meep. Yeah, there were really low-hanging clouds earlier, so you couldn't completely see the top of the building clearly. It was lit up all like yellow down there and then green at the very top. Now they turned off all the lights because it's like after 3 a.m., which makes sense, honestly. But we're on our way back to the hotel. Hey, sweetie.
Hi. Hello.
Check it out. There's a ship over there. Like an actual ship.
Oh my god. It's the cousin of the Titanic.
We are waiting at Pier 15 to go on a 1-hour cruise around the Statue of Liberty.
We apologize for the lack of Marissa today. She has been currently replaced by our imaginary friend Ted.
No.
Hi, Ted.
No.
What's that?
Your
He does-
imaginary friend.
He doesn't like you because you're not pointing the camera at him. He was making a funny face.
I can't see.
Look at that face. What? You didn't point the camera again.
Because I can't see him.
It's because you don't believe, now do you?
Because he's not my imaginary friend. Now is he?
Just like Santa Claus?
You stop.
Never. Never.
There's seagulls flying everywhere.
How do you know they're seagulls? Okay, they'd be river gulls. Or like lake gulls.
Because it's the name of the bird.
Or ocean gulls.
It's the name of the species of the bird, a seagull.
Or Dutch gulls.
Or land gulls. Or port gulls. These are port gulls.
Technically pier gulls.
Yeah.
Don't be Jim from The Office. You can't pull off Jim from The Office.
Ain't I stinky?
It's like there's a Brooklyn Bridge over yonder.
I had fun once.
It was awful. Alright, Grumpy Cat. Or Grumpy Contracho.
What?
Didn't I say it right?
Grumpy Catracho?
I said it right, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were trying to say cat at first, and I was like, wait. What?
I said Grumpy Cat,
Yeah.
and then I said Grumpy Contracho. There's a pun in that.
That moment when.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What? Yay! There's the ticket. I already got the stub ripped off, but Okay.
Stuff like the pirate.
Stubby.
Like this?
Stubby. Stubby the pirate. Look at that.
I'll be stealing your cruises to show you a better one.
Chegar lá não tiver ninguém do Big Bulls lá, já era. Quer dizer que já pegou o último e foi, o último da história.
You fogged up the lens a little bit.
This be absolutely gorgeous.
They can't see it very well. There she blows. This is definitely. This has been a gorgeous day. A little bit of a rough start. Makes this moment a lot more worthwhile.
Woo!
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Enjoying the view. Our Lady Liberty. And there's Brooklyn Bridge, right here. Like that. There's the Freedom Tower. And the Empire State Building is way back behind everything. It's about 34 blocks north of, well, everything that you're seeing. And that would be Brooklyn over there. We are at Wall Street and Broadway, and we found the Trinity Church from National Treasure.
This is a gorgeous but dangerous place, you know. There's legends of a wolf being around these parts.
Very funny. Pretty sure Leo DiCaprio's all the way in California.
What? He is? Alright, cool. We're safe then. Got the suit.
This is the South Tower, or where it was. Our Squad Fountain is just over there. That way. There's Freedom Tower.
World Trade Center. The museum, right over here. And the survivor tree is somewhere across the fountain center.
There are a lot of trees, so.
Well, yeah, but there's one specific one called the survivor tree. Welcome to Times Square. The brightest spot in the whole city.